Yeah, so welcome to another video tutorial. In this particular video, I'm going to show you how to install Mailwizz on your VPS hosting. Maybe you are thinking for how to build your own custom bulk messenger, but you don't know how to do it, or maybe you just get a Mailwizz script, you don't know how to install it. In this particular video, I'm going to walk you through step by step how to install Mailwizz script on your VPS hosting. So this video is going to contain how to purchase your VPS hosting, how to get your own domain, how to install virtually on your VPS hosting, and the last part is going to cover how to install Mailwizz on your VPS server. So with this tutorial, you're able to build your own bulk email sender. Maybe you want to be using it for your code email market, you want to use it to promote your CPA offer, you want to promote your affiliate product, or to promote your digital product, and you're looking for bulk email sender. So in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to build your own bulk email sender using Mailwizz. So if this is your first time watching our YouTube video, please click on the subscribe button, like, and comment. So if you have any issue you want us to assist you with, you can use our WhatsApp button in the description. So let's get started. So welcome back. So to get started, you have to purchase a VPS hosting and a domain name. So the website you're going to purchase our VPS hosting is going to ovh.com. I've already gotten it on VPS and the hosting that I'm going to use, so I'm just going to work it out how to get here. So after you reach this website, ovh.com or ovhcloud.com, then firstly you have to switch your country. Just switch it, come to this flag that we are seeing here, come to world. So for the currency to change to dollar, so currently now the currency will be in euro, so we have to change it to dollar. So just come to this word, it has changed to dollar now. So then you are going to come to this bare metal and VPS option, then come to VPS virtual private server, then come to VPS solution. It's very easy to purchase your VPS hosting here. So then you can choose the plan that you want. So you can go for the $7, you can go for the $14, depending how you want to get started. So then just say order now. Just waiting for it to load. It's back. Then take note, it's going to ask you in this distribution only. Then you have to choose input 2, then choose 20.04 because of what we're installing, 20.04. then just leave it at North America to Canada. I click on continue. Just continue. Continue. Assuming if you leave it in the euro or pounds currency, they are going to charge you for additional tax. That's why I recommend you to change the currency to dollar before you start. Then click on continue. So if you have not registered before, it's going to ask you to register. Just register your account, then you can use your maybe PayPal or credit card to make payments. So after you make payment finished, then it's the terms and conditions, then click on continue. So after you are done, in a few minutes or hour, they are going to send you your VPS credentials, which are going to be this particular tutorial on what you have to build, and you are going to build it on it. So after I've done that, then the next thing you have to do is to go to namecheap.com. If you have already have a domain you want to use, you can leave it. But if you have not gotten a domain, you can just go to namecheap.com, search for the domain you want to purchase. Let's say tutorial. Just a demo. So you can just click the link under this video tutorial to purchase your domain on Neptune. So click on add to cart, then click on checkout. So you have not registered, it's going to ask you to register. Continue with that. So you can just use your card, you can use your card as payment, you can use paper as payment, or you can fund your account. So after you've gotten all this, you've gotten your domain, you've gotten your VPS, then it's time for us to start building what we want to build. So and just go to your nip chip after you've gotten your domain. They're going to send you your, so you've gotten your domain ready. So after that, so they're going to send you your VPS credential. So that's how it's going to look inside your emails. So they're going to send you your VPS credential. So where is it? I'm still so I'm going to use the email. It's going to look like something like this because you purchasing button, your username, your password, they're going to send it to you. So that's how you can get your VPS hosting and domain to install. So now that our VPS hosting, our domain is ready, then the next thing you have to start with our virtual installation. So for you to start with the virtual installation, you have to download Protect Client because that's what you're going to use to access your VPS server. So for you to download your Protect Client, you're going to go to your browser, search for Protect Client, download. So just click on the first page, click on download Protect. Then you can download if your PC you are using 64-bit, download 64-bit. You are using 32-bit, just download it. After you've downloaded it, then click on install. After you've installed it, then you can open it. So it's going to look like this. So this is what I'm going to use to access your VPS hosting server. So what you have to do is you are going to go to our credential. This is the credential they sent to us. You're going to copy your IP. Then click on open, accept, then username, Ubuntu, copy. So in this particular software on Protect Client, if you copy something, for you to paste it, you have to use your right click. You have to right click the button on your mouse. So just right click, so it's going to paste it like this. Then click and hit enter, then enter your password. Just copy your password, then right click again. So the password is not going to show. So if you are also password, the password is not going to show. Just click on hit enter. So we have successfully logged in. So for us to log in as the root access, so you have to run some command. So for us to enable the root access, because if you do not enable the root access, if you want to upload file maybe through our VNCP, we will not be able to upload file. So you have to first enable a root access. Just copy this command. You can look at it on your screen. Paste. So we are not in root access. So and also if you see the password they sent to you, you can see that it will be very difficult for you to memorize it often. So for you to change this particular password, so you are going to run this command as well. Pass. So just run it, enter. So enter your new password. Like I said, when you're entering password on Protect Client, it's not going to show. Just hit enter. So re-enter it again. So password updated successfully. So and before you close your tab, you have to run some command that is going to allow you to log in your VPS through root access. So because as we have already changed our password now, if we close this Protect Client and open again and enter, root and your password is going to deny because you have not enabled the root access. So for us to enable this root access, you are going to run this command also. So you can just check the screen. If you want to give the permission to the root access, so this is how it's going to look like. It's very easy. So you just have to scroll down. We are looking for this particular file, permit root login, and we're going to enable it to yes. So this is the particular file we are looking for. So you're going to scroll down. So mostly you are going to see it under authentication. So then we're going to scroll. Is it permit root login is prohibited? So if you want to log in with putting with your root access with the password you change, you are going to be the same access denied. The reason why is that I have not permit root login. So for us to permit it, I'm just going to use your button to cancel this. Then yes, enter yes, then remove this hash. Then for you to save this, you are going to click on Ctrl O, then hit enter. Then for you to go back, I'm going to hit Ctrl X. Then for you to save your changes and for you to be effective, you have to run this command. So everything is done. So let me just close it again. Yeah, now we are going to log in as root access. You are not going to use our previous details like Ubuntu and the password is sent to us. So because we have already changed everything, so you are not going to use the details. You are going to log in as root. Hit enter. Then you are going to enter your password. You are going to enter the password you changed earlier. So if you don't change your password, enter your previous password. So enter your password. Then can you see you have successfully logged in our virtual server using the root access. So that's how you can do this. So the next thing you're going to do is to check our host name. You're going to check our host name. To check your host name, you're going to use host name command, hit enter. So can you see this is the host name on our virtual server? Then we have to change this particular host name to our own host name. So we are going to change your host name, we are going to use this command. Yeah, this is the command you are going to use to change your host name, your server host name where you want to install your virtual server. So this, you are going to change this to your particular domain name. So particular domain you want to install your virtual server to, so you are going to change this domain to it. You can see this server.alphafreelancer.com. You're going to change it to your own domain. Then you're going to go to our VPN to our domain, go to our DNS. Then you have to create a record. So you want to create an A record that just know that you can use any name that you are going to know yourself. So just use any name you know that you want to host your VPS to. I'm going to use VPS. Then you're going to paste your IP to it. So you copy your IP address, you paste it, then save changes. Then we go back, then change the server .alphafreelancer to your domain ps. That's your domain. Let's just copy our domain.
paste it. Then the next thing, command, copy and paste it to your Ubuntu. Then your hostname has to change. Then type hostname now. You're going to see it has changed. So it has changed, so I have to run this command to change the host name completely. So after we run the command, you are going to come here. So we're going to come down, we're going to use our arrow button. So just clear. Then go back, then we copy our VPS. Remember, for you to paste here, you have to right click, then that's not all. Then we are going to create another file. You are going to copy, just highlight. So after you highlight, it has already copied. Then just right click, that's all. Then the next thing you have to do is just to Control O to save, hit enter, and Control X to go back. So that's all. So you have already changed your host name. So the next thing for us to do is to install our virtual server. So for you to install it, you are going to go to this particular website. So we're just going to pick two pieces of command here. So this is the first command we are going to pick. Then we're going to run it, hit enter. So after it's done, then we're going to run the last command. Hit enter. Then this is going to install virtual main on our VPS servers. Just click on yes. Yeah, so the installation is done. So it's going to take 5 to 10 minutes depending on how good your network is. So for you to access a VPS server admin, you have to copy this URL. Can you see tts.vps.hello klm7? So just copy this. Already be copied like that, so just highlight it, then paste it on your browser. Then we're going to, in this username and password is the username you are using to access your Putty client. That's what you're going to enter. So root, then enter your password. If you change your password, and login. Then you have created our virtual server. Then you have to do some setup. Just click on next. Just click next. Next. So we are going to run Maria database. Just choose next. You can save this somewhere. You're going to need it, and you may not need it. Just click on next. then just click on skip. Next. Then next. Password storage mode. Choose only store in hash password. Just choose. Then next it. Then choose the suggestion. The suggestion so this VPS have 2 grams. Just choose it and click on next. Just next. Just click on no test. We're going to do that later. Then click on finish. Check and refresh conversion. So your virtual main have successfully installed. So you have to just refresh this page. Then the next thing you have to do is just to click on domain, create a virtual server. We're going to use this particular domain. Enter your domain, enter your password. Just scroll down, create server. Just leave it like this, don't cancel it. So in later video, in later few minutes, I'm going to show you how to install SSN on your virtual mail. When it's done, so just refresh. So the next thing is that we are going to install SSL on our virtual machine. So for us to install SSL, we are going to run all these piece of command. So this the piece of command we are going to install to enable SSL on our server. So for us to get started, so let's run the command. We're going to run this first command to update. Hit enter. It's done. Then we're going to install this. It's done. We're going to copy the next command. It's done. So we're going to copy the next command. We're going to copy this next command. Just enter Y. That stands for yes, N stands for no. Just click enter. Then click on this, the last one. It is going to enable us to issue SSN for our domain. So just hit it, just paste. So like here we have reached here, we are going to be issuing SSN for our domain. So before I get started, I'm firstly going to show you something. So if we hit click on one, if you want to issue domain to the first domain hello.com, I'm going to click on one. But if I click hit enter, I'm going to receive error message. Reason because I have not pointed my IP address to this domain. So let me show you one. You see, I'm going to error. Can you see I receive error message? But let me click again. So if I want to enable SSL for our VPS server, so for us to be for this not secure to go away completely on our virtual server, for us to install SSL. So we're going to choose the number 4. This one is going to be successful. Reason because we have point our IP to this domain. We're going to press 2 again. So can you see, just avoid this, can you see, congratulations, our certificate has been issued. In the server again, then create a record, post, you're going to put at, you're going to copy this, paste, create another record, make it www, paste, let's save changes. It might take a few minutes before it propagates, so we are just going to try if it's going to propagate so fast. So now just copy the code, paste it. So it's going to press, then choose one. So it starts issue certificate for our domain. Press 2. So you can see congratulations. Then we're going to run the command to issue for our www domain. You're going to press the number to start issuing the certificate. Also press 2. So you can see congratulations, so our certificate have been issued on our domain. So you can see, so just go to your hosting, scroll down, Go to server configuration, scroll and look for SSN certificates. Then click on let script. Then you have to issue your certificates for your domain and your subdomain. Just copy. So make sure you're going to just issue certificate based on the domain you request SSN from on your Putty client. Click on request. It's going to take film. You can see it has been successfully. So SSN has been successfully issued on your domain. So let it finish. So just click on then just copy your URL. Paste it on your new tab. Can you see SSN have installed your domain? So just close the tab. You can see that's how you can install SSN on your virtual mail. So the next thing you are going to install, PHP to your server. So for you to install your PHP, you are going to use this command. You are going to install PHP and its component. Just copy, paste, right click, hit enter. So it's going to install PHP. Just press. It's done. PHP and component has been installed successfully on your server. This is how you can install PHP and SSN on your virtual server. You can see if you want to add your domain, if you want to create another domain, you can just create another domain. Just make sure you connect your IP to your domain. And if you want to request for SSN also, you are just going to copy. You are not going to run on this command again. You are just going to run only this command. You are going to use it to request for SSN on your domain. On your domain. So that's how it works.
Yeah, so the next thing now is to install our Mailwizz on our server. So for the Mailwizz now, you're able to send bulk emails, and one of the reasons why I love using Mailwizz for sending emails is that it has IP rotation. So sorry, SMTP rotation. In case maybe you want to use multiple SMTP, maybe 5 SMTP, maybe 10 SMTP, and 20 SMTP, for you to be doing manually. So you enter the SMTP details one by one. After one SMTP have reached its limit per day or per week per month, what maybe is going to do is going to rotate it based on the settings you do when you are doing your installation. So that's one of the reasons why I love Mailwizz. So this video I'm going to show you how to install Mailwizz email marketing software, so you can use to start sending your bulk email. So let's get started. So you have already done our VPS installation. I've done everything. So then we are going to go to the file manager. I'm going to go to the file manager. So then we are going to upload our Mailwizz. So if you have not gotten it, if you don't have a Mailwizz script, take a those on our WhatsApp to get your own Mailwizz script. So just click. Upload. So you get to pause it. It has been uploaded. So you yes, override.
So that's all. So like you go to your domain now, it's not going to show like this. Like if you just click on the create slash the test, it's still not going to go. So until when you put install, that's when it's going to show you the installation process. So this is the folder where this Mailwizz script is. So I'm just going to click on your domain name slash latest slash install. So if you rename this folder to another name, that's the name you are going to enter on your browser. So then the next thing you're going to click on agree. Then everything is done perfectly. Next, then you have to create a database. You're going to go to edit database, database name, copy your database name, paste it, your database username, paste it. It's almost the same. Sorry. Your password, just copy the password, paste, then click on start importing. Then everything is done. Just click on your name, enter your name, enter your email, enter your password. So also create first customer with the same data. Yes, you can just create it with your own data. And this time zone, make sure you choose the time zone you are currently at. So, for instance, if you are in Nigeria and you want to send emails to Nigeria audience, and you choose your time as Pacific, maybe it is people live maybe USA, Canada, USA are using this time zone. Maybe having issue that your email is not set sending at the time you send because the time zone is very different. So the time zone that you know that it match your system that you can easily see. So after that, choose your time zone. So you just click on create account. Then you have to create your Chrome job. So it's very easy. Just follow this step. So I'm going to go to our folder. Search for Chrome job. So click on create a new schedule Chrome job. Then exclude Chrome job. Just enter root. I'm going to copy this. Paste. Then this star. Just click like this. All. Time select above, just choose this. Time and date select above, just choose all like this. All. Then click on create. So just go to it. click on it back. Just click on save and run out to start running the cron job. Just return to cron job list. Create another new cron job. So copy this also. The root command. So every minute or so, so just choose time and date selected above. Just save, create. So this is the second one also is going to be down. So click on it again. Just scroll down. Save and run out so to start running the cron job. For it to load the next one. So it's done. So the next thing is to create the next cron job. Copy it. This is every 6 minutes. So just click so for you to double click, just click on your control on your PC, control button on your PC. So multi-select. So that's great. So just click on it. So just click on save and run now. So return to cron job list. So copy the next one. Every 10 minutes. Minutes to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and this stuff for the 60. So just click create. Just click on it. Run on. Return to control list. Copy the next one. 20 minutes. Create a new cron job. Root. enter the command. Save and run now. Let's copy the 3 minutes. Return to current job list. Let's check it again every 3 minutes. So for you to select multiple on the one row, so just click on your control button, six, 9, 12, then create. Save and run now. Return to current job list. Let's copy to the second to the last. Creating the current job routes. So let's just choose this only. So now, and the last one, copy it, return to control. Oops. Create. Save and run now. Return to Chrome list. So then we are done with scheduling our Chrome job, because without this Chrome job, it will be difficult for you to send emails, because Chrome job is one of the things Mailwizz is going to use to send your campaign. So just copy this Chrome job settings command to a notepad in case you did not set it very well, so you have option to go back to it. So Just scroll down, assign cron job and install continue. Wow. So for you to say congratulations, successfully installed Mailwizz. So you need to remove the install folder. So you are going to go to your folder, because if you do not remove the install folder, someone can reinstall Mailwizz on your account. So just go to your file manager. So reason, just go to your latest folder. So this folder install, just click on it, delete. So we go back to it. So we click on it now. You can see the folder is no longer there. So for you to access your backend, it's just backend. Enter your email you use when you are signing up. And your password. And see all your cron job it's set properly. If all the cron job is not set properly, you're going to be seeing error here. So everything is set properly, so you can start using it to send your bulk email. So all you need to set up your Mailwizz bulk email sender is your VPS hosting, and you can use a share hosting, but I would recommend you use a VPS hosting like we have seen this video. And your domain name, you can purchase your domain by clicking the link on this video tutorial, and your Mailwizz script. So for you to get your Mailwizz script, you can just chat us on our WhatsApp. You can just chat us up to build your own custom document sender you want to use Mailwizz. So the next thing you have to do is just to go to your delivery server to connect to your SMTP server, because that's what you are going to connect to your box sender to deliver your image. So if you don't have your SMTP server, you can chat us on our WhatsApp to build your own custom SMTP server to send your work email. So this is how to install Mailwizz on your server. So if you want to know how to connect to your SMTP server, so we are going to show you in our next video. So just click on the subscribe button to get notified when we drop the video. So thank you for watching this video tutorial. If you find it useful, please click on the subscribe button. Thank you.